Do you offer online courses from your membership site? If you do you track your course completion rate? Now, course completion rate is a key stat that will tell you how many people that enroll in your course actually complete your course. Now, as course creators, we all want to increase our course completion rate. We all want learners to engage with our content and actually complete the course, because if they don't, they're not going to get the results that we promised. Hi there, my name is Veena Prashant. I am the co-founder of Digital Access Pass, a membership plugin for WordPress. Now, DAP comes with a built-in advanced learning management system for online courses. And DAP's LMS is different compared to the LMS that you get with other membership plugins, because our learning management platform is designed to help you increase your course engagement and course completion rate. Today, I'm excited to let you know that we have added an amazing feature in DAP's built-in learning management system that will allow you to increase your course completion rate. You can now add a timer to add a sense of urgency. And there are 3 different types of timers you can add to your courses that you create in DAP. You can add a countdown timer that will allow users to see how much time is left to complete the course. Now, this will work well if you offer a limited time course. So say that you have a free course and it's only available for, say, 7 days. You give them 7 days access to this free course. One great strategy to get users to engage with your content, even if it's free, is to make it limited time. Add a sense of urgency. So instead of giving them lifetime access to your free content, to your free course, give them limited time access. Say that you give them 7 days access to your free course. So now what you can do is add a timer to your lessons. Basically, when students log in and say that they access your first lesson, they can see a countdown timer. They can see that they have 7 days left to complete the course. When they come back the next day, they will see that they have 6 days left to complete the course. They know that the course is not going to be available to them forever. They need to complete it within a certain time, otherwise they will lose access to the course. So adding a sense of urgency is a great way to get users to focus, eliminate distractions, and complete your course. And another thing you can do is you can add a course timer. Say that it's a paid course and you give them lifetime access to the course when they enroll. What you can do in this case is add a course timer. Instead of a countdown timer, you can add a course timer where you can show them how much time they have already spent on this course. When they see the timer ticking, it will automatically add a sense of urgency, right? And also you can add a lesson timer if you don't want to show them the overall time they have spent on the course, but when they are on a specific lesson, if you want to show them how much time they have already spent on that lesson, you can do that too. You can add a lesson timer to your lessons in DAP. So there are so many different options. All of these are designed to help you increase your course engagement and course completion rate and get users to the finish line, because as course creators, our main goal is to help users get the results that we promise. And if you want to get them to take action, you have to figure out different ways to eliminate distractions. Now let me take you behind the scenes to show you how easy it is to add a course timer or a countdown timer or a lesson timer to your courses in DAP. So let's take a look. So this is DAP's course builder. All right, so you can see it's a simple step-by-step process. Very easy to create a course in DAP. And course name and description, that's already set. You can upload an image for your course. And course structure is where you can let DAP know if you're going to have modules and lessons or just lessons in your course. And if you want DAP to automatically generate a course outline, a table of content for your course, where your users will find a list of all the lessons, all the modules in your course, then you can get DAP to generate it for you. All right, so we have a course outline page, and save and next, billing and access. So if it's a free course, and if you want to make it a limited time course, say that you want to give them access for 7 days to this course. As I mentioned, if it's a free course, make it a limited time course because it will add a sense of urgency. Now you can easily remind them on each one of the lesson pages that this much time is left for them to complete the course. It will result in people engaging with your course and completing the course because they would want to finish it before their access expires. And if it's a paid course, you can use the paid option, one-time fee. If it's a subscription or payment plan, you can use recurring option here. I'm going to select free because it's a free course. I'm going to set this to fixed and set the duration to 7 days. They will lose access in 7 days after they enroll. All right, course template. DAP has 2 options. You can either use WordPress for your content. So you can create your course content in WordPress. You can use whatever page builder you like, and you can use any format you like for your lessons because you'll have full control over it. Create your content in WordPress. All you have to do if you use this option is you can just let DAP know what lessons are going to be part of this course. So in the lesson builder, you can select all the WordPress pages or all the WordPress posts that are going to be part of this course, and that's it. At the end, DAP will give you a few short codes for your lesson, for mark is complete, course outline, progress bar. You can publish it anywhere you want on your lesson pages that you create directly in WordPress. So here, all you're doing in DAP is letting DAP know what WordPress pages are going to be part of this course. And then you can just add some of the short codes that DAP is going to give you for mark is complete, for progress bar, and for course outline. So you can do this. In my case, I pretty much always want to use DAP's built-in template because I don't have to figure out a format for my course. Everything is going to be designed by DAP, and you just have to drag and drop different elements and create your course content completely in DAP. You don't have to go to WordPress at all to create your course content. Really simple way to create your course. If you have a simple course, you want to quickly put together a course, I think DAP's Course Builder is going to be way easier than creating your content in WordPress, figuring out a format, making sure all the lessons look the same. So in my case, I use a DAP's built-in template. So this is that one. And here you can see the course template tab. The course template tab is where you give your course a structure. You let DAP know that this is what I want my course to look like. What this means is all the lessons in your course will look the same. All the lessons will inherit from the course template. Any updates you make to the course template will be instantly applied to all the lessons that you have in your course. For example, if you drag and drop, say, this element, all the lessons in your course are going to have this element. Why? Because this is a course template. This is not lesson template. This is a course template. Now here you can see this course template. There is a progress bar. I want to display it and let users know how much progress they have made in this course. There is a course outline shortcode here. That's for navigation. They can easily see what lessons are there in the course, and they can go to different lessons right from here. And the lesson content will go here. This part is blocked off here because your lesson content will go here, and you can do that in the lesson builder. Each individual lesson, whatever content you add, you can add it here in this area. It's going to show up here. And you can see this option, add a timer. Now this is a new option we have just added, and you can add 3 different types of timers. And one is countdown timer, one is course timer, one is a lesson timer. So when you select it initially, add a timer, and you don't have to add a timer, right? So if you don't do anything, nothing is going to show in the front end. So you can just leave it there. You don't have to do anything with it. And here you can see I have 3 different timers, but initially, if you don't have any timers, you can just click on it and you can say create a new timer. When you click on it, it will take you in a new tab to this page where you can add timers. You can get to it from shortcodes tab of your course also, all right? So when you go to the courses page, click on shortcodes and it will bring you to a page that looks like this, and you can click on countdown timer and add any number of timers you want, and all the timers you create here, they are independent of your courses. So you can add timers and you can reuse them for different courses, and that will show the right information based on the time they have spent on that course. All right, so you can create timers that are independent, so you don't have to keep customizing different timers for different courses. You can create 3 different types of timer: a countdown timer, a course timer, that shows them how much time they have spent on the course, and a lesson timer, so they can see how much time they have spent on each lesson, and you can add any of these timer in your course. So you can click on create a new timer to add a new timer. Here I already have a countdown timer. Let me just edit and show you my setting. So you can see here, you can give your timer a name and timer type. You can select countdown timer, lesson timer, course timer. There are 3 different types of timers you can create. And course countdown timer is where you can show them how much time is left for them to complete. So it's going to be counting down time. They can see the time ticking and they can see how much time is left on each lesson page. Course timer is where you can show them how much time they have already spent on the course, and the time will be ticking. As they keep spending time, the time will keep increasing, and they can see how much time they have spent on the course so far. Lesson timer will show them, based on whichever lesson they are on, how much time they have spent on that lesson. And everything is fully customizable. Timer will look like this, but you can click edit, you can change, you can make it bold, you can change the color, and go ahead and generate and save. It will give you a shortcode at the end. And in DAP's course template, where we have the timer, after you create a new timer, you can come back here and click on this icon. It will refresh the list here for you. You can see all the timers you have now, right? Because you go to that page, you create the timer, and you come back here, hit this refresh icon here. It will show you all the timers you have. And I'm going to select the countdown timer. Now in the front end, it's going to show a countdown timer for this course. And if you want to switch it and make it a course level timer or lesson timer, you can easily switch it. That's all. All you have to do is select a different option. All right, so after you add a timer, The add a timer text will be replaced with this shortcode here with the course timer ID, and you can edit and you can customize it. But in the front end, it's going to display a timer, all right? Lesson builders. So now we have a course template for this course. All we have to do is add lessons. Do you want the lessons to be created under a parent page? Yes, because I want all the lessons in WordPress to be organized under a parent name. So it's easy to find all the lessons that are part of this course. So now we have a parent page. All the lessons you create will be under that parent page. Module name, save. Give your lesson any name you want. Click to create. All right, so this is the DApp lesson builder. So here you can add your lesson content. All right, so you can drag and drop anything you want. All the elements are right here. Say that you want to add a video element at the top. Now this is a YouTube video. So under the video element, you can see there is an embed code for this video that's already there, but you can update it. You can get your embed code, add it here. And if it's not a YouTube video, if you have your own embed code from Vimeo or Vistia or something like that, you can use embed code option. You can use external video link option where you can enter the URL of your video player. And if you just have a shortcode, if you use a WordPress plugin for videos and you have a shortcode, in this case, you can drag and drop the shortcode element and enter your shortcode here. All right, so I'm going to add the video element back here. You can even add a task list here. So say that you want to let users know what are the different tasks they need to complete before they go to the next lesson. Then you can add the task list here. All right, so for example, watch the video. So whatever it is that you want them to complete, make sure to add it here, and users can check the box to indicate what they have completed. Next time when they come back to this lesson, the ones they have checked will remain checked. The ones they have not yet checked will be unchecked, so they will know what's still left. All right, so we have our first lesson here. Save and return to lessons. Let's add one more lesson here. Give your lesson any name you want. Click to create the lesson. It will be added under the parent page in WordPress. And then again, you can add a video element if you want, change the video content to whatever you want to say. Here, I'm just going to update the embed code, the different video, and save. And one more option that we have added here is the ability to add comments. You can just drag and drop this Facebook comment element here, and in the front end, users can leave a comment. And so this is another thing we have added, and social share buttons. If you want to allow users to share your lessons, then you can add a social share button here, and you don't want them to share your protected content, right? When you add this element, you can see a customizer right here. And under the social share option, you can enter the share URL. All right. So this is the URL of the page that will get shared. So when they click the share button, what is it you want them to be sharing? You want them to be sharing your course page, your main landing page for your course, so others can sign up too, right? So enter the URL of the page where users can sign up or learn more about your course. So now let's go ahead and preview the first lesson. So you can see this is how it looks. This is the first lesson. You can see the timer shows up here. Everything that you see is fully customizable. The colors, the text here, the text here. As you can see, it's really easy to create a course using DApp's built-in course template. And it looks pretty good. You don't have to figure out the layout because it's all there. You can drag and drop different elements based on where you want it to appear. And anything you add to the course template, as I mentioned before, is going to show up in all the lessons. So common things, anything that's common to all the lessons, put that in the course template, like the timer. And also if you create your course in WordPress directly under pages or posts, and then in DApp, say that you're using this template, right? The first template. I want to use my own page builder to create my lessons. You don't want to use DApp's built-in template, but you still want to use a timer. In that case, all you have to do is go to shortcodes, create your timer. It'll give you a shortcode, publish it wherever you want in your lesson pages. So if you use DApp's built-in template, DApp will add it for you. But if you're using WordPress, you will get a shortcode. And right here, you can grab the shortcode, publish it anywhere you want, and it'll show up on that lesson page. All right, so let's quickly complete the rest of this course. Rules and Settings tab. Here you can let DApp know where you want to send users when they log in to this course. By default, it's set to send users to the course outline page if you have one. If you don't have a course outline page, you want to send them somewhere else, that's up to you. And Access Content button, when users log in and you send them to a member homepage where they see all the courses they have, different boxes for each course they have. Under that, an Access Content button is going to show up. You want to link it to a specific page on your site where they can access the course. That's what this is, right? So Access Content button on your member homepage is going to link to whatever you enter here. So you can send users to the first lesson in your course, and I misspelled it, this one. I misspelled the introduction, but you can always update it. Let's go ahead and update this. So here, I want to change it to introduction like this, change URL, and you can change the name here, friendly name. This is what's going to show up on lesson pages. And if there is content that you want to just protect under your course, but you don't want it to appear in the course outline, all you have to do is find the lesson and edit, click on edit settings, and you can say display on the my content page to know. That's it. It's not going to show up in the course outline. Also, if you want to make some of your lessons public, then you can say yes. So which means they don't have to be even logged in to access those lessons. So say that you have a paid course, but you want to make the first 3 lessons public. All you have to do is find the lesson and then click on edit settings. And do you want to make this resource public? Say yes. That's it. And in this tab, in the course structure tab under public content, make sure to turn this switch on. So back to the rules and settings tab. So here, where do you want to send them when they click on the access content button? What I recommend is you can send them to the first lesson in your course. So this is the first lesson URL. And if you don't know what it is, you can go to Lesson Builder, right click, grab the link address. This is your first lesson and enter that here. So this is a gamification tab where you can do different things for each lesson. Really awesome feature that we have here that will help you increase your course engagement. Now, I'm not going to go over the details of this. We have different videos for how to set this up. But here, I'm going to enable just a few options. Animation option. It won't work if you don't have Game of Points plugin active, but here it's active. So if you want to display an animation that says, well done, congrats, you have completed it, you can display animation here. You can upload your own animation here. And award points, I want to give them points when they complete each lesson. I want to give them a point. And you can also display a message to let them know, congrats, you have earned a point by completing this lesson. I'm just using some basic options, but there are several options here. If you want to give them access to a bonus product, a bonus course when they complete one of the lessons as an incentive for completing it, you can do that too using the bonuses feature. So here for the second one, I'm going to display another animation. This one, go ahead and save. And award points, yes. 1 point for completing the next lesson. Display message, yes. You can display different messages for different lessons with different instructions. Course points, you can also give them points when they complete the entire course. You can award a badge. I'm going to click on add a new badge. Give your badge a name. You can upload an image for your badge. Create and assign a certificate. When they complete the course, you can go here to create it. Click on this refresh icon here. It will show up here. Select the certificate that you want to assign to this course. You can design your certificate by clicking on this button right here. Notifications, if you are not using the gamification plugin and you want to set up lesson complete notification, you can set up a generic message here that will be displayed when they complete the lesson. Let them know that they have completed the lesson, and you can do the same for course complete as well. The course complete message is here. And welcome email is the email that goes out to them when they sign up initially to your course. Whether they sign up for a paid course or a free course, you can update the contents of the email here and make sure to send them this because this is their login credentials to log into the course. Everything is fully customizable. You can send them follow-up emails using the email autoresponder feature. If you want to send them day 2 email, day 3 email, you can set up different emails right here and you can drip it out here, right? Click on add and it will go to the right side and now it's dripped out. Users will receive this email on day 1. You can change the send day to a different day if you want. And another awesome feature that we have is a course reminder email. Hey, we notice you have not accessed this course in 4 days. You'll be losing access to this course in 3 days. So just a reminder to let you know to complete this course, right? So you can automate that as well using the course reminder feature. Shortcodes tab is where you will find all the shortcodes, all right? Course summary, next steps. Because it's a free course, you want to create a sign-up form. You can click on this to create a sign-up form. We have a form builder in DApp where you can create a nice looking sign-up form for your courses. So you can go here and not just for courses, for any free product in DApp, you can create a form for it. You can create a free sign-up form so users can sign up from it. So you can create it there. But if you want to use your own page builder, in my case, I use Thrive Architect as my page builder. It lets me enter the HTML code. So I'm able to enter this and use their form and connect it to my product in DApp. So that's up to you whether you use Smart Quiz Builder as your quiz plugin, connect it to your course in DApp and allow them to sign up that way. You want to use DApp's form builder, you can do that. Or if you want to use your own page builder's lead generation option and use their form and connect it to DApp, you can do that using the HTML form code option. All right, so our course is ready. Let's go ahead and check it out in the front end. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Mark as complete to complete this lesson. You can see the animation because I have enabled Game of Points and it displays the message. All right, so this is lesson number 2. The share option is here. They can share this. They can share it on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, for example. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and mark as complete. And the animation is showing. You can upload any animation you want. It shows this message. Congrats, you have earned a point by completing this lesson. Great job, you have completed this course. So as you can see, it's so easy to create a course that looks awesome. And it has all of these features that are built in to help you increase your course engagement and increase your course completion rate. And if you have any questions, do let us know. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for making the time to watch this video. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button to subscribe. This way you'll be the first to know when I publish new videos like this. I'll be back soon with more. Bye for now.